This wealthy man filled a bag with a large amount of money, then stepped out of his car. His driver looked at him and said, "Are you really going back home dressed like that?" He replied, "Yes. After so many years, I have returned to the village. I do not know how my relatives are living now, but this time I want to surprise them. Wait here until I come back." When he reached his eldest sister's house, she looked at him and said, "Why have you come here? Don't you know poor people should not visit their relatives? Back then, Mother told you to marry the village chief's daughter. But you refused and insisted on going to the city. Now look at you. You look like a stray dog." The man said, "We grew up together, and I was the one who paid to have this house built." "How can you treat me like this, sister? Mother raised you since you were young." She replied, "So what if you helped build the house? That is nothing special, and now you have no money, you are just poor." The man asked, "Where is Mother? I want to see her." She said, "I do not know. Go and ask your younger brother." He said, "You really do not know anything about Mother?" She replied, "Are you leaving or not?" and then drove him away. On the road, he met his younger brother and called out, "Little brother." His brother said, "Oh, big brother, you came back after all these years and ended up like this." The man said, "I slipped and fell into the mud. I heard you got married. Why didn't you invite me?" His brother ignored that and said, "Tell me what you came here for." He said, "I need to borrow a little money. I want to start a small business in the village." His brother said, "Is that all?" Then took out his phone and transferred some money. When the money arrived, the man looked and said, "What is this? Only $1. His brother replied, "Yes, this should be enough for your bus fare. And from today on, do not even think about coming to my house again. And do not come looking for me either." The man said, "Wait, just one last question. Where is Mother?" His brother said, "She is at elder sister's house." The man said, "I just came from there. Tell me the truth. Where is Mother really?" His brother replied, "I do not know," and then left. On his way back, his childhood sweetheart saw him. She walked up and asked, "When did you return?" The man said, "This morning." She said, "Didn't you go to the city to do business? Then why are you back looking like this?" The man said, "I came back to ask my family for help, but they threw me out. Can you lend me $1,000? As soon as she heard this, she ran off. The man thought, "I believed my childhood sweetheart would help me, but maybe she has changed too." After some time, she came back. The man asked, "Why did you leave this bag here? Whose bag is it?" She said, "This bag actually contains your mother's clothes. I was about to take them to her." The man was shocked. "My mother? Where is she?" She said, 2 years ago, your brother and sister left your mother in a nursing home in the city. They do not take care of her and they never even visit. Since I found out, I go there sometimes to bring her clothes and check on her. Here, this is the money you need." The man was deeply touched and said, "Only in difficult times do we see true feelings and the real truth. Are you still single?" She said, "Yes, even until today I have stayed in this village waiting for you." The man was surprised and said, "To tell you the truth, I never went broke. I own many businesses in the city. This time I came back only to test my family, but sadly none of them passed. Are you willing to come with me to the city?" She said, "Yes, I am." The man said, "First we will bring my mother back, and then all of us will go to the city together." If you like this story, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more powerful stories like this.